Here's how the greatest upset in the UFC happens this Saturday at UFC 302 versus Islam and Dustin Poirier. But first, fight fans, make sure to clock in. Let's get ready to talk about some MMA. UFC 302 is finally here, and it is this Saturday. And let me tell you, the UFC cooked up a certified banger with this card. One-ranked middleweight Sean Strickland will be taking on number 7th ranked Paulo Costa in their much anticipated match that is happening this weekend. Paulo Costa also might be on a little bit of his secret juice because he's looking ginormous. He's looking jacked. He looks like he's about to compete in the Arnold Classic. But let's not forget, fans, Strickland is coming off a close loss to Dricus I don't know how the fuck pronounce his name. Dricus. We're gonna call him Dricus for the 185-pound championship. We're gonna try that one more time. Dricus Duplessis. There we go. That's my best thing. Don't roast me down in the comment section below, guys. Well, Paulo Costa is coming off a loss against Robert Whittaker in a unanimous decision loss. So his loss was, a little more one-sided. He did have that special moment in round 1 when he heel hooked the fuck out of Paulo Costa and his chin and got him doing the chicken dance. I do believe this fight promises to show an absolutely boxing masterclass from two individuals. Who do I think is a better boxer of these two? I think Sean Strickland, has a little bit of that cleaner boxing. He does have the Philly shell, in the UFC. Even though that doesn't work a lot in the UFC, he somehow managed to adopt it in the UFC. I feel as if this fight favors Sean Strickland because not only is he a pressure fighter with top tier boxing, but he also has perfect counters. And with someone like Paulo Costa who throws looping shots, I think Paulo Costa, gets left open too much by himself, and this is gonna cost him in this fight. Strickland's style is going to be a hard matchup for him, but he does have accurate leg kicks, as Robert Whittaker's chin could tell you. But like I said, fight fans, in a technical aspect, Sean Strickland is the more dominant fighter in that aspect. But why I think Sean Strickland is gonna dominate this fight, because I don't think he's gonna get pressure a lot in this fight, but I do think Paulo Costa always has a puncher's chance because he looks like he hits like a fucking unit, bro. Hits like a freight train. But again, that clean boxing, Paulo Costa never been really good on the back foot. He's more better, I feel like he does more magic when it's stationary targets, when they're both kind of idling in the middle of the ring, when they both kind of aren't doing anything. That's when Paulo Costa tends to, show out. But again, Sean Strickland has been dropped before. While Paulo Costa has been knocked out by Israel Adesanya, Sean Strickland is, he doesn't have as big of a power as Paulo Costa. So if a knockout would occur, I think Paulo Costa would clip Sean Strickland. You know what? He dropped, again, a lot of you guys say Izzy got dropped by Sean Strickland, but I would think that was more of a flash knockdown. I just don't think he has the power to put out Paulo Costa. At the end of the day, I feel as if Sean Strickland's clean boxing and pressure fighting will win him this fight. But if Sean Strickland is also put on the back foot, it's going to be a hard day for him. Because let's not forget, on the back foot, he got knocked out by Alex Pereira. Bro got double tapped twice, once standing up and once on the way down while he was on the back foot. So after that, I never really trusted him on the back foot since then. So if Paulo Costa manages to get more pressure on him, I do think he will come out victorious. But I think I'm gonna play it safe. I think Sean Strickland's gonna win. I think Sean Strickland is the favorite. So go ahead and give me Sean Strickland. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the main event, we have Islam Makhachev. Islam, I'm gonna fucking sniff your ass because the only thing I love to do is wrestle, versus the Dustin, the Diamond King, Poirier. But let's not forget, this, even though I'm shit talking, I gotta pay respects. This fight right here is a certified banger and a half. As I said in my last video, this is Dustin's 3rd title fight and everything is on the line. So if you guys want to see what I said on my last video, make sure to click it. Link's gonna be up here, or it's gonna be one of these two. It's also gonna be linked down below, so make sure to go check that out. But I do feel as if Islam is a complete fighter and is very dangerous on the feet and ground. Let's not forget, he knocked out Volk, and he's also dropped Volk, and he's also dropped Charles Du Bronx. While Dustin is a superior boxer, I think he will be overwhelmed by Islam's wrestling, just because I think the wrestling discrepancy between them two is so massive. And before you go talk about guillotines, I'll talk about that in a bit. But what I feel like Dustin needs to do is keep it on the feet and show Islam early on the fight that, if he comes in reckless or thinks he could just bulldoze him, he needs to catch him early so get some of the respect, Catch him in the beginning, when he thinks he's gonna bulldoze Dustin Poirier. Islam has been knocked out by a left hook, and Dustin has a signature left hook that he knocked out Benoit in his last fight. He kind of got pushed up against the fence, locked up that guillotine, but it was like more of a guillotine to open up shots. Got open, Benoit pulled out, and he clipped him. with the left hook. I know I swung my right hand, boys. I swung the right hand, but don't roast me. That just was, you know, natural reaction. But truthfully, if I'm gonna be non-biased, I don't really see a lot of pass for Dustin Poirier. That doesn't mean he can't win. I do think he could win by catching Islam. Again, like I said, if I had to predict, you know, a knockout, it would be, you know what, I can't say that because Islam has good power and good striking that he's developed. But if I had to predict, I would predict a Dustin 4th round, 3rd round knockout, maybe when he's still sleeping, when Islam's still sleeping on Dustin. But again, boys, maybe he could catch him in one of those hellish guillotines that Dustin Poirier is really known for. I know he loves to spam him. His coach told him last time, we're done with guillotines, and he said, but I feel like I can grab one. But other than that, I'm gonna give a real unbiased take. I think Islam's going to win the fight, and it's not even really close. I think the fight is gonna be one-sided. It's gonna be a one-sided beatdown. But I'm not fucking going for that. I'm not going for that. Who on this channel thinks we're here to be unbiased? I think Dustin Poirier is gonna do what fucking he did to Benoit. He's going to starch him, and he's going to knock that fucking rat out. I really do think he's gonna put out Islam Makhachev in front of Khabib and point at him and says, come to fucking daddy. Do I think this is gonna happen? No, but god damn it, I'm a believer, and I root for Dustin the whole time. And you know what, the whole Mexican community, and I do have that pure Mexican blood, is riding for Dustin Poirier. So Dustin Poirier, you have not only me, but the whole Mexican community on your side. So do me a favor, get out there and knock that motherfucker out. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I know that's a complete 180 in emotions, but you know, it's time to wrap up this video. Yeah, I will be replying to comments, so make sure to give your hated opinions or any opinions you guys have. I love them, you know, it shows, it's, you know, a lot of engagement. You know, I really do love the comments. But always, it's been fun talking to you guys. Make sure to uppercut that like button, press the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one, Fight Fans. Peace!